Morning, we are taking a closer look at the Hurricane Irma, as it gets closer to the United States. Now, a Category 4 out 5 storm, very, very powerful, and experts say this storm could rewrite history, folks. Since keeping record, that was back in the 1850s, the U.S. has never been hit by two Category 4 storms or higher or stronger in the same season, that is. A Category 5 storm has not hit the United States mainland since Hurricane Andrew, you may recall, and that hit Homestead, Florida back in 1992. Right now, there are three storms out there, folks, three hurricanes. We have Irma, of course. We have Katia and also Jose. Katia and Jose are Category 1 hurricanes, but they are expected to strengthen as they continue to stay out to sea. In fact, Katia will stay over toward Mexico, and we're expecting Jose to stay out to sea right now, at least. All right, so the question is, why do we have all these hurricanes? Well, keep in mind, peak time or peak season would be around September 10th, and we're headed right towards September 10th. Matter of fact, mighty close to that right now. And so these waters, the Atlantic waters, get very, very warm. In fact, we're looking at 80-degree temperatures, bath water, if you will. And what happens is you get these thunderstorms that roll off the coast of Africa, just as thunderstorms. They move over these warm waters, and the waters feed the storm, and they become tropical depressions, and then eventually tropical storms, and then hurricanes. Now, we have an area of high pressure that sits out here, and you get that clockwise flow around an area of high pressure, and that was what drives the storm over toward us. Now, once it gets further up here to the north or headed towards Florida, that's when it gets pushed back by what's called the westerlies. Now, a couple things add into the number of storms. First of all, those warm waters that we just talked about. Also, weak winds. So if you get a lot of wind shear, it would just rip the storm apart. So we don't have that. And then the high level of moisture that you get off the coast with those thunderstorms coming in, feeding into the storm, is what creates a lot of these hurricanes that we're seeing this year.